Hi guys, this is Latanya Jenwright, International Executive here in Paycation, and I'm getting ready to go over with you our 40-day, 40-night challenge. Well, as you know, this is Team Favor. If you're watching this video, we want to welcome you to Team Favor. We want to let you know that you join the best team in Paycation because we are getting ready to rock this business. We're getting ready to build a strong team and show you how you can make some serious income over the next 40 days and 40 nights with our challenge. And before we actually go into this, I just want to find out, are you willing to accept this challenge? This challenge is huge. This means that you are going to put some time in, and we're going to show you how your investing of time is not going to be in vain. It's going to be where you're going to basically set your family financially free. So I'm going to congratulate you as you continue to watch the rest of this video presentation to show you how you can actually create wealth for you and your family. So for those of you who are watching this and you don't know what favor stands for, it's forever acknowledging victory over resistance. We truly believe here in Team Favor that nothing can stop us. With God on our side, putting Him first in each and everything that we do, we know that we are victorious. So if you're on Team Favor, if you haven't found that out yet, that's what our core values are. That we are going to put God first and we're going to remain victorious and no matter what we do. And basically, I don't want to take credit for knowing all of the information that you're about to see in this video. I would like to give credit where credit is due, and I borrow from the best. This gentleman that you see on the screen right now, he actually paved the way for a lot of teams here in Paycation to come in and just take it by storm. This gentleman came into the business and within his 40-day, 40-night challenge was able to promote to an international diamond in the business. So he came into this business, took it by storm, and was able to completely take over. So, if he can do it, I'm a true believer that if someone can do it, can pave the way for us, then we can definitely do it as well. This gentleman's name is Chad Thompson, and he's 26 years old, and team-wide, they exposed 20,000 prospects to the business, and his team grew by 5,000, which is absolutely amazing. He just basically got it done. He didn't make any excuses. He didn't say, my upline, my downline, my sideline. He didn't make any excuses. He just put his head down and went to work. And I just commend him as well as, their team, the commission, for paving the way so that we can actually do it as well. And he had a strong why. He has a strong why. So his strong why is what motivated and pushed him throughout his 40-day challenge, and I want to let you know that your why has to be strong as well, and we're going to break that down for you here in just a moment. Now my question to you is, are you ready to go above and beyond? Are you ready to push like you've never pushed before? Because that's what it's going to take. For those of you who are out there and you are listening to this video and you're saying to yourself, I've never done anything like this before. Great. There's a lot of things that you've never done before. There's a lot of things that you probably never tried, but there's always a first time for everything you've tried. If you're driving right now, well, guess what? Before you drove the first time, you never drove before. So it takes that first time, doing it, stepping out there, giving it your all for you to succeed. We want to first of all let you know, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the hype of, hey, I'm about to promote to a national. Hey, I'm about to be regional. Don't worry about that. Go out here and let's change lives. Let's make it happen for so many families around the world, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it happen and just work. Don't sit there and say, let me count this, let me count. Don't look at the scoreboard, so to speak. Just put your head down and go to work. Define your own destiny. Find out what it is that your purpose is, what it is that you are called to do, and do it. Some of us are meant to be someone who is a pointer, someone who points us to people that can get it done. That's perfectly fine. But define your destiny in this time period, because you will find out who you really are in this 40-day, 40-night challenge. Some of us are saying, well, I'm a go-getter. I'm the type of person that go get it done. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, and it's perfectly fine. It's going to be a gut check moment where you have to find out those no's that you were saying that you were hearing. Are you going to turn it into emotions, or are you going to take that emotional roller coaster and put it in your drawer and put a lock on it? I mean a chain lock, and lose the key. So that's what we want to show you. You're going to have to actually realize that you being caught up in emotion is going to drown your business, and you don't want to be caught up in emotion. You want to let that go. Are you ready to participate in your own rescue? You know, you have leaders that are willing to rescue you. You have internationals. You have diamonds. You know, our upline diamond, Mr. Regional Diamond, Mr. James Penn, gives us unlimited support. We're real willing to help you to build your business, but the key to it is, are you willing to participate? Compensation dictates behavior. If you want to get paid, you got to put the action in. You got to be willing to go to work. You got to be willing to sweat. You got to be willing to cry. You got to be willing to push so hard that it's going to take every inch of you to build this business. This 40-day, 40-night challenge is not going to be easy. I'll be the first one to tell you that. If you thought this was going to be easy, you may want to stop the video right now, because this is not for you. This is not going to be easy, but I guarantee you it will be worth it. Not easy, but worth it. Your why will be tested during these 40 days. Some of you, you know, you put your why at the forefront. Some of y'all even have pictures of your why. You even have, you know, all over your house, your car, you know, on your screensaver, what your why is. But we're going to truly find out in the next 40 days whether or not you truly believe in that why. Is that really your why? Or are you going to give up on your children? Are you going to give up on that spouse? Are you going to give up on that parent that you want to be able to take care of without government assistance? Are you going to give up, or are you going to give it your all? Commit to the grind today. We know that our 40-day, 40-night challenge does not begin until July 5th, but guess what? You can commit today. You can make today the first day of the rest of your career here in network marketing or in vacation. You can commit today. Take the time to say, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to let anything stop me. And go ahead and get your mind prepared for what's going to take place in the next 40 days. Now, you got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan set in place, then you're planning to fail. For those people who fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So we have a plan already set in place for you to help you succeed. And the first thing we want to start with is our First Movers Advantage call. What's the purpose of that First Movers Advantage call? Well, it's for you to make the phone call to your friends and family. You have to call your friends and family members right now and let them know that your grind begins, that you are beginning an epic part of your life where you're going to change your life forever as far as wealth-wise. You're going to change your life forever. And this is the opportunity for them to actually leverage their efforts in the matrix. Those people that you show the business to in the beginning that say, yeah, let me see how good you do first. Let me think about it. Let me pray about it. Let me talk to my spouse. You let them know, look, what I'm getting ready to do, no is the wrong answer for you and your family. No is the wrong answer for you and your family. But if you still decide to say no, that's perfectly fine. Who do you know that can use an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month? Who do you know? Because the amount of money that we're going to put in the pockets of people all across the globe, all across the world, we're getting ready to change it. We're going to have leaders coming on board within the next 20 to 30 days that is going to change our financial future. People that are already looking at our business, that's saying, you know I'm in this particular business, but I am ready to make the change. I'm ready to increase my income by getting started with you. And that is what we're going to have take place. So you want to make sure you're sharing with your friends and family members. You're asking them to support you with their phone list. Okay, well, I understand you don't want to get started. You're not looking at changing your financial future, but guess what? Who do you know that could use that extra income? Give me their numbers. Text me their numbers. And you put this information in front of them. We're going to have 3 live calls each and every day with our team favor leaders. We have nationals, internationals, soon to be diamonds, getting ready to step up and do live calls each and every day. Those calls are going to be at 12 p.m., which is 12 noon, 4 p.m., and 10 p.m. every Monday through Friday, starting on June 29th, which is this upcoming Monday, ending on July 10th, which is on a Friday. So June 29th through July 10th, we're going to be doing live calls where we're getting on there and we are breaking it down for your guests. All you got to do is invite people to get on the call. That's your only job, to get them on that call. If they're not available at 12, hey, what about 4 o'clock? You're not available, what about 10 o'clock tonight? Okay, well, it sounds like you're busy. Give me a call when you get a couple of minutes. So if they're not available for neither one of those calls, get them on the live, the on-demand call, and we're going to get you that number as well. But for the live calls, 605-475-4000. Access code is 522-575#. That is actually our call that we're going to be doing live. Not only that, we're going to have a pre-recorded call, guys. Now, I want you to listen very carefully to this. This pre-recorded call is going to be so hype, so pumping, so live, till a person's going to say, what do I got to do to go ahead and get started? Because it sounds like y'all about to take over. Y'all about to take over when it comes down to this industry, and they're going to be absolutely right. This call is going to be one that's so pumped up, it's going to give a quick sizzle as far as what we're doing the pre-launch. It's going to give a quick sizzle as far as what we're going to be doing upcoming. So for those of you who are pre-launching your business, June 29th through July the 4th, that's just 5 days, 5 days of a pre-launch. So I want you to understand that you pre-launching your business is even more huge than you launching your business. So if the pre-recorded call gives you the fastest exposure, it casts the vision as far as what we're doing here in Team Favor. And it lets people know what is Favor 5000. We're going to use hashtag Favor 5000 because we are going to make this epic. We're going to make this epic. We're going to show this business to a whole lot of people. Now, you may be accountable for a certain amount. It's up to you. It depends on how big you want your business to grow. You want your business to grow, take the amount of people that you want on your team, multiply it times 10. If you want 300 people on your team, multiply that times 10. That means you need to show it to about 3,000 people. Now, that's not just you. That's as your team grows out. So I don't want you thinking that this is just a solo mission. It's not. We are planning to go become victorious as a team. And it also tells us, who are we looking for? What are the caliber of people that we're looking for? We're not just looking for any old body. I'm going to let you know that right now. As we're building our team, we're looking for those that are already victorious in their life right now, that already have a mindset like Team Favor. Our weekly power showcases, y'all know right now our showcases each and every Monday in Florence, South Carolina, hosted by none other than national executives Sean and Shonda Brown. At the Residence Inn by Marriott, 2660 Hospitality Drive. And we're going to have more locations to come. So stay tuned in the Facebook group, as well as checking your email, as well as checking your text messages to know what's going on. But our pre-launch, July 29th through the 4th of July midnight, our fireworks begin at midnight on 4th of July. So our fireworks coming through our business. And we're going to have a full launch starting July 4th through August the 14th, which once again, everybody know August 14th and 15th is our convention in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So make sure that you are there. So I'm fired up and excited about that. But how do you get your numbers up? How do you say, well, Tanya, who do I go to? I made my list. I made my contacts. I evaluated my list. Who do I go to during my 40-day, 40-night challenge to make it effective for me? I'm glad you asked that question, because I'm getting ready to give you in detail who you need to target, who you need to go to first and foremost in this industry. So you want to identify your target market. First of all, entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs right now who already have their own business, whether it's a traditional business or an online business. Are they in Avon? Are they in Mary Kay? Are they in Isity? Are they in any of these other companies that they already have the entrepreneurial spirit? Do they own their own barbershop? Do they own their own restaurant? Are they owners of their own business? Hair salons. Do they own their own business? That's the question you want to ask yourself. And those are the people you want to hit up first. Why do I want to talk to them first? Because you don't have to worry about when people say, oh goodness, well, I don't know if I can afford to own a business for $150. I don't know if I can pay $2.33 a day to run my business. That's a lot of money, $2.33 a day. I don't know if I can save up that much money. But then these are the same people that you see whenever Michael Jordan comes out with the same pair of sneakers, but maybe with a different stripe on it, whatever it might be, and they're waiting in line at midnight to the next morning to buy a pair of $200, $300 Jordans. So what I want you to understand is you want to go to the right caliber of people first. Entrepreneurs, people who understand business, they understand leverage. You don't have to convince them, oh, it's not a pyramid, no, it's not a triangle, it's not an octagon, it's not a quadrilateral. You don't have to go through all that with them. Next person, let's say you don't know any entrepreneurs, you don't know anybody who want to own their own business or even own their own business. School teachers. School teachers are powerful. You probably saw the press play that I put on YouTube. Any school teacher that you can possibly think of, put them on my video. Let them watch it all the way through, and then schedule a 3-way call with me so I can talk to them on your behalf. So basically that's what you want to do. Any school teachers know everybody. They know the children that just graduated, and they know the teachers that are about to leave. They know people. They have contacts. Internet superstars. Those people that get on the internet and they can put up a blog post and get 100 likes within 30 minutes. Network marketers, people who love to network, associate themselves with other people. They love to do that. Those are the people that we're talking about. Party promoters, you always see a flyer on their page. You always seeing somebody up there, not only just liking the photo, but saying they'll be there early, So party promoters are people that can promote anything. People who are laid off, people who don't have a job, people who need some steady income. Those are people that you want to hit up. That they're looking for a job, then they're looking for a way to make some money as well. People who work multiple jobs. Now we're always told that your person tell you they have 2 jobs. You say, okay, well, wait a minute now. You have 2 8-hour jobs. 2 jobs are for 2 people. When do you sleep? When do you have a life? So in your mind, if you can actually replace one of those jobs with an investment, now you're helping that person out. So those people are who you want to present to. Above the age of 25. Why 25 years old? Well, usually a person has already graduated from college. They've already been either, hit with life already, and they understand, wait a minute, that great American dream that I thought I had is now a great American nightmare. So I need something that's going to make me stable where I can actually see some real serious income. So 25, they're usually a little bit settled by that time, and they can go from there. Now, it's not a guarantee, but it does help you out when you target that market. Parents, people who are parents, people who want to leave a legacy for their children, that's a great market of people, because they see where if they don't do something to set their family financially free, no one else will. So they are leaving a legacy for their children. So parents, homeowners, people who don't want to lose their home. If they have a mortgage on their home, they want to make sure that money is being paid every month. So when you can show them a way that they can actually pay their mortgage off, that's something that they're open to seeing. Attraction marketing, you want to build hype on social media. I can't begin to tell you the importance of advertising yourself on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Put yourself out there. Give it your all these next 40 days. Treat it like do or die. Like you're going to do this or that's it. Treat it that way. This 40-day, 40-night challenge has to mean something. Go ahead and set up your YouTube channel. It doesn't take but a couple of minutes to set up a YouTube channel. Curtis Cross is a master when it comes down to teaching you how to market yourself via video on YouTube. So I highly recommend even going back and looking at some of his videos, some of the things that he's saying on YouTube. Video daily educating. You want to put a video, even if it's specifically talking about something like, hi guys, I just want to let y'all know I just found a good sale over here at Ross in Florence. y'all need to come on out because they have some real good deals. I know how to find the sales. That's one thing I love about me. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye. If you want to market things like that, just something educating people on how to get a good deal on this and how to get a good deal, they're going to start subscribing to you. They're going to start following you on YouTube. And when they do that, it's not just YouTube, it's Google. So let's say they heard about you and they type your name in on Google. They're going to see all your YouTube videos, whether you're talking about a sale or whether you're talking about your home-based business. So that's what I want you to do. 30 to 60 seconds. A 30 to 60 second YouTube video where you're taking your phone and you're facing you're turning it towards you and you're doing a quick video. Okay, guys? And that's what you want to do to help build your business. Make the most friends. I cannot begin to tell you, that making friends is a powerful element in this business. You don't want to just, create a one-time friendship. You want to create one that's going to last a lifetime. And one of my mentors in this industry, he says, that the reason why he's so successful is because he will outfriend everyone. He will outfriend you. He will outfriend you. He will be the best friend ever so that you could not even compare to him being a friend. Flyer marketing is huge as well. Putting out flyers. If that's what that type of activity, you take that flyer and you give it to people. Letting people, see what it is that you're doing. Promoting the event that you're having. If you're doing a showcase once a week, give it your all to promote that showcase. Change your profile picture. When you change your profile picture each day, guess what? That's another picture that pops up on your Facebook page. And people just start liking it. Cute picture. Nice picture. Oh, what is that? A picture of the Bahamas? What is that picture of? Have you a picture that you want to switch out each and every day during your 40-day, 40-night challenge? You want to do that, guys, because you want to promote action on your Facebook page. And your face has got to be on the flyer. Your face has got to be on the flyer. You can use paint. You can use in your, when you're pulling up a picture, let's say you're having a showcase. You can go into Microsoft Word and create you a flyer, put your picture in it, put showcase at my house and the address, and stick your picture on it. It's not something where you have to go get the graphics coordinator or graphic artist to do your poster or flyer. You don't have to. You could actually create something and then stick it on your Facebook page saying, be at my house Friday night. We got a special treat for you. So that's what you want to do. Make sure that you are doing that. Now, your daily routine. You already want to know what to do daily. And guys, I want to overemphasize this because I will get this everything that we're giving you in this PowerPoint. I'm going to tell you, 99.9% of it came from, once again, Chad Thompson, 40-day, 40-night challenge. And I want to share with you that this works. This absolutely works. We shared it with a couple of our team members, and they're already using it. They're already using it, and most of us, in essence, have been using it already. You want to start your day out with prayer. Before you even, basically hit the floor. If your knees hit the floor first, then that's absolutely wonderful. You want to start with prayer. And you want to, give thanks for all that, God has done for you. He woke you up this morning. You want to give thanks first of all. Affirmations. You want to give affirmations, just basically declaring and stating those things, speaking those things into your life that are not as though they were. You have to do those things. Also, you want to add on at least 1 hour of personal development, whether it's playing through your speakers in your house. We have the Xbox in our house where we can play the speakers, play whatever we want through the speakers, of the Xbox. And I could be in the kitchen washing dishes or washing clothes or, brushing my teeth or whatever, and I can hear that. So you can listen to people like Eric Worre, 20 Recruits in 30 Days, if you want to listen to that. You want to listen to Rise of the Entrepreneur, which is also has Eric Worre inspired in it. Motivational quotes, different quotes that you come up with. If you want to create a quote a day for yourself, do that and speak those things. I am diamond, different things like that. You want to inspire yourself, because it's not always that people are going to run up to you and say, you're going to make it, you're going to survive. They're not always going to do that. So you have to have that inner man that steps up. Then you check your phone. I love this because usually the number one is check your phone. when you get up in the morning. But if you did this the way that it says, number 4 being check your phone, your Facebook messages, your text messages, and looking at your to-do list. Let that be number 4, because if you complete 1 through 3, I'm telling you, when you, by the time you check your phone and check your inbox on Facebook, it'll be an overflow. It will be an overflow. Call your upline for number 5. Call your upline and say, look, I just want to let you know, look, today's Friday, I'm all in. I'm all in with this. I just want to let you know, don't you count me out, because I'm doing this and I'm taking it to the next level. So don't leave me out. I'm rocking this 40-day, 40-night challenge, so count me in. Also, you want to, get out and about. And this is sometimes a problem, because a lot of people, are very, they're concealed. I want to be to myself. But you got to get out. If you want to meet new people, if you want to increase your list, if you want increase, you're going to have to step out there. You're going to have to step up. You're going to have to be able to say, look, I'm going to do this, because when you stand up, your checks go up. Just related to that. If you decide, I just want to sit down, let me just sit at the back and sit down. That's where your check's going to be at the bottom. We don't want that. Grocery stores, when you go into the grocery store, ask for help. Chad Thompson did an awesome job of explaining this part. If you go into the store and you may even know where the cereal aisle is at. You can look up at the top and see all of the different aisles and things. But if you go talk to the register clerk, say, excuse me, which aisle has the cereal on it? Which aisle has the drinks on it? And they say, okay, that's aisle number 6 right down there. You say, thank you, I appreciate your help today. Now, they may not walk you over there, but you just got contact with them. They usually have a name tag on. Thanks, Samantha, I appreciate you telling me that. You like your job here? Oh, I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, great. Well, that's great, because you do a great job at it. Like, look, if you know anyone that's looking to make some extra income around what they're doing, just have them give me a call. Now, usually we don't get the scenario of a person saying, I absolutely love my job. This is the only place I ever would want to work. You say, yeah, it's all right. It pays the bills. Okay. Well, it sounds like, you got a little hesitant with it. If you're ever looking for a way to make some extra income around what you're doing, here's my card. What's your number? Because sometimes we have local events, and I'd love to invite you out. So you can definitely do that. How about going to the gym? Don't always go to the gym with the same person. Sometimes we have a group of girlfriends that we like to go walking with, or we like to go work out at the gym together with. Get a new workout partner maybe every 2 days. Get somebody else. Hey, you hadn't been to the gym yet? No. Well, look, they'll let you come try out the equipment for free. So come on out there with me on Wednesday. Come out with me on Thursday. Most gyms have like a trial where you can come out and at least check the equipment out. Now, you're not telling her she needs to lose weight. Say, look, just come on out there with me. You may not even want to work out, but at least you can check the equipment out. Now, you have an opportunity to engage in some conversation about your business. Gas stations, instead of going to the pump and putting the credit card in, walk inside the store. Greet the cashier. Say, what's wrong? Why you got a frown on your face? You're too beautiful to have a frown. You're too handsome to have a frown. Saying these things to them makes them smile, but they're still like, I still got to be here. Wow, how long you been working here? Engage in conversation. They'll volunteer the information, I promise you. Because no one rarely asks, how is their day? How are you doing today? What I'm actually a certified travel agent. I can actually show you how you can earn extra income around what you're currently doing. I'd love to. Exchanging of numbers. Join a social club if you're not, able to, if you feel like, well, Tanya, that's out of my, I don't like going out doing things like that. Joining a social club. Joining some type of local social club, chamber of commerce even. Joining different things that involve you interacting with other people. Volunteering at church. Asking kids, well, can I stay over and, help serve, after church? Or can I come out, on days that y'all have church clean up? Or Vacation Bible School. Did you need me to volunteer to do anything for Vacation Bible School? Well, it allows you to interact with other people. Social media has made a lot of people non-social. I know that sounds awkward, but social media has pulled the socialness out of it. Most people say, well, I'm just going to be on Facebook. I'll sit on Facebook instead of going out and talking to people. No, you got to step out of your comfort zone. You got to become uncomfortable to get eventually comfortable. If you consider your comfort zone is your broke zone. Do not stay in your comfort zone. Step outside of your comfort zone and let us help you build a strong business and make some serious income within these next 40 days. So guys, for those of you who are ready, you ready to rock it out, you ready to build a strong business, I commend you